Now, the worst of the 6 horrors, by far, is the Turkey Prophet. And I intend to prove that today. Right. We need to finally deal with the fucking situation in the courtyard. I'm staring at the mission name where the icon is floating so that I know I'm going in the right one. We've got status mayhem. I've upgraded some abilities, sold off some trinkets to fund it. I do want to consume 1 invitation. That's the best proof I could hope for that I've gotten the right one. Okay, 3, 4, 6. Six will do. Let's take 3 torches. That will be fine. How much need is there for shovels? Take a shovel. And then might everything else work? Dare I hope everything else works itself out. I'll take a couple of those just so we're not relying entirely on plague doctors who may or may not be ready for the charge of the barge. Alright. Let's see how much further towards a conclusion we can drag this. Any, oh shit. Alright. You're a lot closer to tits than I would have wanted. Rightio. Well, where? Okay, so here we are. Here's everything that's been done. That's all been fuck. That's curios, not strictly what we want. I mean, we've been up there anyway. We can see. Although it doesn't say we've completed it, so I don't know. Who can say? What are you? You're where we found a man many ages ago. Let's go over here just in case. I suspect this is a dead end, but let's just see if my instincts are true about this right now. And then, yeah, this is just a fight with some insects for right now. Alright, off to a fantastic start. Come on, I go out of my way to come back here after fuck's years. The beach we want is nearly here. How dare you whisper so carelessly? It's absolute. No! Stop targeting my one beacus! Can I stun one of you? What's your stun percentages like? Kind of high. A little bit high, I think I shall just sort of try and dispense with you. Octopus, of course, which is what I was counting on for the flies. Back into it after quite a while. I've sort of surrendered myself to the idea that this is going to take 1 billion years. So really, I can sort of come back to this as and when. You know, there's no point treating this tremendously urgently. Die, thank you.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Because it's not gonna ultimately make it. Like there's stuff that I can get like finished in the meantime, you know. So this is a sort of like in-between projects sort of series, and I think it's good for that. It doesn't require a huge amount of. You know, it's very slow-paced. It's not something where you have to pay a huge amount of attention to what's going on. You can just sort of let things play out. Heal you a lot, please. Oh no. Oh no! Come hither. Yes, that marks you as well. That saves me having to do the particular hex. Don't thirst with your nose. It's odd. You do strange things sometimes. And you dodge my... You dodge my lepers. Too frequently. And too readily. You don't think of the consequences. Right. Now, you're not it anymore. Did the transformation wash it off you? Well, it hardly mattered. Snort at that dead wasp. We didn't need one of those. That's why I was not too concerned with understocking. There's always going to be many more. Oh, okay. Well, we may as well see what's at the very end. I don't know that we'll... There's a Plomf. There was a Plomf full of foes. You're surprised? Come now. You can't Plomf and then act shocked. It was your decision. Come on, we're only trying to merrily wind our way down. Maybe I should have tried to stun you so that you wouldn't get a move in. You never know though. You never know when it's going to do right by you. What if this though? Hey? Do it now, look. So you wouldn't have worked. Wouldn't even have mattered.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
I've got statistics for you. Some sapphires! Sapphires, statistics, what's really the difference, you know? When you get right down to it, aren't they made of fundamentally the same thing? Crystal lattices. Largely similar. I don't remember how much stress you heal for when I burn you, but I think it's more than anyone here has got, so I think I'll save my torches for something a bit more. For when the straits become a bit more dire. And I mean the straits are pretty dire already. Woohoo! No, absolutely nothing in either of those. Rightio. Just a completely unnecessary corridor, and I probably... Who's got the most? It's going to be the bounty hunter, isn't it? Usually is. Undo the puddle! Of all the times for you to fail. Against the odds, a man jumped out. As if by fuck. Come down the corridor of please have a thing I need in it. Nothing of consequence in the botany. Don't believe it. Oh, a treasure chest. There might be something in you. Okay, right. Snookus defeat. If I can get a Snookus out the way early on, then that's at least less other stuff sort of floating around. You cannot target him specifically, so I guess just flick them away. Or if you had you but thirsted, you might have actually gotten out of that without dying of the poison that's going to happen. But no, you were too foolish.
Clarified in a
Oh no! Oh dear! Oh, that's a problem. Servitude. Servitude for you. Don't want you bleeding anymore. If you could please not. Come on now. Come on now, Gideon. There's no need. Haha.
Unforeseen.
Watch it become pointless. Smoke us away. Right, you'll be skewering, but it's nothing we're not used to by now. We've ways around all your skewers. We've charted a course. That's the course of the skewers believes you. You can't conceive of a better plan. Get your corpses out of the way. Move us closer to the one we fight.
Surgical precision.
Bit overkill, but I like it. Oh, that's not good though. Don't bury the blast. How dare you, really? Realistically, what the fuck? You can have more healing, because my plan is for the bounty hunter to strike him down. Yeah.
The onslaught.
It played out.
Destroy them all.
Okay. Yes! Yield the key. You are a blue mirror looking one. Is that I've accidentally I tried to operate the map and it's yellow. I'm not seeing a blue door. I'm not seeing really it. Is the reason I never got into you because you are locked? Is that why you're an anomaly in my brain? What's... How is it that I don't know what's going on with all this. It seems all so strange. I mean, there's nowhere else seemingly I can go. It'd be weird to have to go all the way back there, and I would never forgive you. I guess I'll trek back up there. I'm dubious as to what it's going to do for us. But I guess that's the way of things. I guess we don't strictly lose anything by checking if the key definitely doesn't work. Like, everything I know about... What do you... You only just started having that as a problem. Why are you a prick? No, it says don't. So yeah, I was essentially right, but you suddenly got blood disease and yelled at a woman, and now you're even worse off than before. I'll be burning eggs with you the next chance I get. I just want all your stuff, please. You know? It's not a lot to ask, really. What you got for me? Yep. Yep. Rude of you not to mark it. It's locked, like you've done everything else.
A hideous mutation. Unnatural and abhorrent.
You know, we had to. Oh, you're not even gonna be poisoned. You're like, no, actually. All you can do from there is this. Can I hither you? I can hither you. We'll do some hitherance.
Can be healed, but never hidden.
No! Don't be a big chompy. You're dragging people where I don't want. Well, you could have moved him back into position at least. Yeah, you are not one to believe in the blight, are you?
Can be healed.
It's the risk you run when coming back to stuff like this after a long time. And you were just not marked anymore. Oh, this could be a problem. You can move, you're more mobile than I am. Remember. Well, 3 people at once is a bit much. Don't you fucking think? Good God. If you attack really anyone, I'm gonna be upset. There's no good thing for you to do right now. So stop. Let's just try and stack as much bleed damage as we can. Come on. That's like the thing you could have done in this situation that was the least likely to yield blood. What's your fucking game here? This is why you need to talk to me about your bloodletting plans. You're really not doing yourself any favours by going about it this way. Oh. Just do damage, just go pure damage, outlast him. All the frogs will come to death and you will run away. Even if all we accomplish is defeating the crocodile, that's at least, like, something. That's progress, you know? We can, I didn't move you like I probably should have, but that's fine. We'll take care of it at some point. Yeah, I can't really do not that. Anything I could do that isn't that isn't really going to count for much at this point, so I may as well just get it out of the way. Likewise with you, really, and then it frees you up to do an entire one. No! Naughty!
Set the stage for heroism.
Oh, the fateful hells of fuck. They go back where the luck lives. Don't push my leper to the back.
Of oblivion.
You're making the worst decisions on the half of the world that I... Yes, bring him forward. Do it. Go. Yay. You fixed it. Sometimes a crocodile will fix it. That doesn't mean I want you to live. Ow! They call me Scrondaville because oh, and you can't use that from that position. Well, let's just fucking hope then. Cross our fingers and wish for everyone to like me again. There's no one stopping me from living here in the backwoods world. Alright, no matter who you say. From now on, yes, good numbers. Yes, good. Don't. You didn't. Oh, you did! Oh, God!
Teetering on the brink.
You can still use your healing ability from there, can you not? Don't bleed out, you prick. I've got a bunch of stuff on you that increases your death's door ability, so that's sort of... that being the case. Piss! Piss! Piss and tit. Oh. Nobody die, please.
This is no
you died,
place
please.
for the weak or foolhardy.
Oh. Oh. That's a shame. But you know what? It's I stand by what I said earlier. Alright, Derville will not be in vain. But you will. Can I... You can't dodge me pointing at you. Really? The exact number, just to further fucking insult me. Hopeless pies. Hopeless pies at the end of it all. Die! Die, come on! It's like the end of the movie. where I tell you to die and then you do it.
Hold fast or expire.
Boogaloo, help me! No! I don't need it. I don't need it to play out this way.
For now.
Come on. Fear the fountain. Take your teeth off. See me after class about the wick. The wick of the candle is mine today. Live. Live. Live, please. You've... You've just sort of... Okay. Okay. Yeah! 7 million crocodiles are not a thankful man to see.
A trifling victory.
Whose sphere have I got?
Nonetheless.
There's just all sorts now. Instead of these. Well, you know what? We got something done. Like I said, and you know we're working towards it. So we'll awaken in the room with the key in it. We gotta be near the end at this point, haven't we? Fucking surely. It cost us a Derville. But we can eat the cost of a Snookus at this stage. Oh! From beyond! What's your stuff? You've got 3... Scrooth. Clout. I can return clout from the ether. Ooh. Plum! That's Plum himself, one of the originals. Have we still got Snur anyway? We do! We can reunite them! Look at them, take my friends! Possibly the least useful one I could have had, but come on. Come on, look at him. Plum's back from the grave. Plum's back from the grave indeed. I've uploaded the blacksmiths. Climbles has been enlightened, unfortunately. Oh, the grave's glowing, look. Okay, right. Now I return to the admin portion. And I shall see you all next time when I've cleared up my next course of action. Do tune in then, we'll get those pesky bastards eventually. Ho ho ho. Bye.